And welcome to Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. Today we're going to be unboxing 27 Matchbox Jurassic World Rebirth Dinosaur toys. So there you can see there's one set and another. You got the Tyranno Hauler, you got the Sub and Mosasaurus, you got the Velociraptor and truck, you got the Quetzal Copter, and then you've got 20 Matchbox vehicles here in these 4 sets. Wow! Let's go ahead and check them out. Our first one is going to be the Mosasaurus Rescue Action Boat. It says capture by land or sea. You got a chomping Mosasaurus, a big cool boat with the claw to grab him. You got missiles here to shoot at the Mosasaurus. It says roll and rescue. It shows it floating in water and a chomping Mosasaurus. You can see here how the claw grabs it. Okay, time to free the Mosasaurus and to rip this packaging apart. There we go, just tear it apart. And then we're gonna go ahead and free the boat and the claw. Oops, looks like we skipped some of the strings here. Let's go ahead and snip it free there, and I'm not really sure what it's holding here. There we go, there. And then let's get the missiles off of here. Okay, here is the awesome Mosasaurus Rescue Action Boat. So first of all, you have this deck here that tilts, which will launch the boat with the awesome vehicle that comes with it. So that's a lot of fun. Like I said, it tilts. The gun here swivels around and it fires missiles. You got this claw here, which will capture the Mosasaurus in the back. You got an awesome new chomping Mosasaurus. No scan code on this, but it's a really cool Matchbox toy. And of course, Mattel owns Matchbox. Then let's take a better look at this. Like I said, this thing swivels back and forth. The claw opens up to grab stuff. It's a really cool looking boat. It's got tires, so you could push it. It says engine on the side. You can see the tires there. So this is a really fun set. So you go ahead and capture and carry the Mosasaurus over there, or you could put the Mosasaurus partially onto the deck of the boat. Cool. Okay, let's start unboxing these Matchbox sets and check them out. Let's see what was in the package. Okay, there is the 4 vehicles and the dino. Okay, so our first one is a really cool looking engine truck. We have a cool silver Jurassic World Jeep. We have a tan, like Mr. T type van. You got a really cool, like, military type Hummer. And then you got the little tiny Velociraptor. Okay, so here is our next 5 over here. Let's go ahead and rip it open. Check them out. And there they are, 4 vehicles and a dino. So here's our first one, a brown and tan vehicle. Looks almost like the Ninja Turtles van. And then you have the classic Jurassic World Explorer, actually Jurassic Park Explorer. Looks really cool. And then you got this military Hummer with all kinds of decals on it. And then you got this cool gyrosphere where the inside actually turns when you turn the gyrosphere. Too bad they don't have like an action figure that's in there, but it still looks really cool. And then you got the little tiny Dilophosaurus. Okay, then here is our next 5. Let's go ahead and rip it open. There is our next 5 vehicles. Got this big, like 6-wheeled battle type vehicle. You got like an armored explorer with like bars and everything on the windows. You got a really cool looking motorcycle there. Sorry, it won't stand on its own. You've got engine Hummer over here, really aggressive looking. And then you got a little Velociraptor. Okay, here's our next 5 Matchbox vehicles. Go ahead and rip it open. As you can see, these are $10 pack at Target. So you got 4 vehicles and a Dino. Okay, you got this cool looking little engine truck. And then you have like a battle boat, really cool with wheels, so you could actually roll it. You got an awesome like engine helicopter with actual propeller blades that go. It's got little wheels to push it around. Really cool looking. And then you have a classic Jurassic Park Jeep. It says JP12 on the front. And then you have a Pteranodon. Then our next one is the Quetzal Copter with the cool rescue copter with claws and awesome Quetzalcoatlus. You can see here, it says there's 6 to collect, so I have 5 of this set, so I guess I'm just missing 1. So let's go ahead and rip this open and see what was inside. Cool. Inside you have a cool double propeller rescue copter with actual working propeller blades. If I could do it right. And it says rescue. It's got these big claws on the bottom that open so you can capture the Quetzalcoatlus and fly it away. It's got a little tail rotor blade over there. And then the Quetzalcoatlus is awesome. The wings are like all rubber. Really cool looking Quetzalcoatlus. You got the Velociraptor Blue and Atrociraptor capture truck. So this is a capture truck. Atrociraptor and the Velociraptor Blue. Again, there you can see all the sets. Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and rip this open and check out what was inside. Cool. There you have the capture truck. You can see the Atrociraptor is caught in the claws. Velociraptor Blue is in the back of the truck. It's got 6 wheels, very intimidating looking vehicle. I wonder if this is an engine vehicle. Then you have a back gate here that will open up. Again, like I said, it does come with Velociraptor Blue and the Atrociraptor Ghost. Cool. So you have a Jurassic World Rebirth Tyranno Hauler. So the Hauler and the T-Rex there, and there's the other set. Okay, let's go ahead and rip this open and see what was inside. Cool. There you can see the T-Rex has been captured. So what's cool too is everything comes apart on this. You could take this top cover off of the engine vehicle. I mean, it looks a little boring without it. The claw does pop off the front there. It does open up to capture the T-Rex. So you could have the claw open up, capture the T-Rex, and carry him away. Let's put this back because it actually looks cooler with that on there. It says engine on the front of the vehicle, and then you can see it's a cool little T-Rex. It's similar to the ones you get in like the blind bags, probably identical. Okay, so this is the coolest one, the Mosasaurus Sea Sub. Includes like the sub from the first Jurassic World, like the orange with all the claws. Got a really cool looking Mosasaurus. There's the other set. Go ahead and rip this open. Check it out. Cool. Okay, so there you can see the Mosasaurus sub has captured the Mosasaurus. It's got claws to hold the Mosasaurus. The claws do rotate all over 360 degrees. They go up and down, so that is really cool. You got like the nice blue bubble there, like where the operators can look out. I mean, this is one cool looking Matchbox vehicle. I haven't seen any other one that looks that cool. Then you got the awesome rubber Mosasaurus. Looks like the same one you get in the blind bags. Then our final one is a Dilophosaurus Lifter. So you have like a forklift, a cage here, 2 Dilophosauruses. There's the other set. Okay, so let's go ahead and rip this open and see what's inside there. Cool. Okay, so you got the awesome Biosyn forklift over there with the cage to carry the Dilophosauruses. The forklift does go up and down. The cage does slide off the forklift. It says Biosyn on the forklift. You got the 2 little like twin Dilophosauruses, so you could dump them in the cage, carry them somewhere, lower it, leave it, and let them die. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and add it to our giant Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, Godzilla, King Kong studio. Over 1,000 figures from Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, Mattel, Hasbro, some other companies. Lots of custom stuff that Mattel has sent me over the years. Just lots of cool stuff. Remember, you've seen this on Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. Click the subscribe button below this video to see a lot more fun videos. Click the boxes below for a lot more fun videos, and if you want to see even more, go ahead and click the subscribe button.